Alright, this is my second try on theZim's video journal for this week because I got a phone call while I was trying to do the first one. Anyways, this is video journal episode 78, and I'm on tour. What to mention? First thing to mention is that I'm not going to go into details about the tour too much right now because I'm recording like a tour journal as well that I'll put all together and put out when I get back. There's that. I'm not with A-Rock, if you didn't know already. A-Rock did not make it on tour because he hurt his back, so I'm doing solo tour. It's kind of good in a lot of ways because I've recognized a lot of things that um, basically I have a frame of reference now for what it means to tour a little bit more. I wish I was playing more shows, but my next show is um, in San Francisco, November 11th at the Neck of the Woods. So hopefully you can make it out if you're in that area, or if you know people, tell them about it. Go to thezim.com for more information. There is a Facebook event page for it that I got put out, but after I left, so I wasn't able to update my website to link to that. But it's on, like, if you go to facebook.com/theZimArock, it's there, the Facebook event page for it. Or if you're one of my personal friends, it's on my Facebook event, if it's on my Facebook page. So check that out. So November 11th, Neck of the Woods, solo acoustic set, part of an open mic thing. Looking forward to that. And then November 13th in Olympia at a place I think it's called the New Moon Cafe or something like that. Playing first, like a 15-minute, 20-minute set. So looking forward to both of those. Just lots of driving and stuff, which has actually been great. The driving aspect of the tour, no problem so far. I'm on my third day right now. Headed to my dad's place in Albany, Oregon, and just kind of work my way down to San Francisco. And then what else? I guess that's all I'll mention about that stuff. The WOTS podcast last week was version 49 with Spit in the Well. That was rad. On the podcast itself, I mentioned my intro was a little bit longer than some of them have been, with describing what it was like for me, and it was really cool because it was like a band. Spit in the Well's a new band, getting to know them, and it was like I said in the intro to the podcast. If this same conversation happened when I first started, I probably would have had a lot harder time getting through it, because you could tell the energy of the band was they were kind of weren't sure about who they were yet as a band, because I was bringing up things and I was wondering when this was going to happen. I was bringing up things, talking about things that maybe they haven't really talked about yet, so they didn't know how to answer in a way that they were kind of guarded about their own personal answers, because you could tell that they hadn't talked to their band about it yet. So it was like, didn't the kind of the way the flow of the conversation wasn't as flowing as I kind of like or trying to achieve. But I think because I've gotten better as a host, I was able to keep things moving along, and I felt really good about that. So it was actually in a lot of ways, it was one of my favorites because of that, for me, as a personal growth kind of aspect to it, as a hosting aspect. But that's it. I'm gonna leave it at that. Thanks for watching. There's not gonna be much in the description of this video because I'm doing this all from my phone. Usually I'm able to jump to my computer as well. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. So thanks for watching the theZim's video journal episode 78. All right, peace.